And here also in Mui Wo we've got ceiba, Bombax ceiba, which is the Mokmin Shu. Right? It flowers like February, March, and then the seed pods come out in like June, July, something like that. It's not doing much at the moment except just standing there. Maybe the roots are busy at something. But this actually, the leaves on the Bombax are also reminiscent of the leaves on the there we go, look, reminiscent of the leaves on the Scheffleras, with the leaflets all come out from one place. But whereas the Scheffleras are usually dark and glossy leaves, these are much, much lighter. You know, the trees are very recognizable because of their habit, where the branches, a bit like the Terminalia mantuli, the branches all come out in tiers, right, in stages. So the branches all come out at one point, then the trunk grows up, and then the branches come out at another point, and then the trunk goes up. Another very easy way, and it's sort of deciduous, should be deciduous depending on the weather, how warm the winter is. But another very typical thing about these is are these spikes. Look at these spikes, right, on the trunk of the tree. And these are very distinctive of the Bombax ceiba. And the Gavin Coates Bombax spike theory is that these, of course, are for elephants and large ungulates, rhinoceros, to scratch themselves on without pushing the tree over. And my theory is supported by observations in the south of Nepal, where you find that a related species to this is actually the main tree where there are elephants and rhinoceros. Obviously the tree's still growing that protection, even though we've exterminated all the animals. But there you go. And what have we got at the bottom? Oh, surprise, surprise, Duranta erecta, golden leaves. In this silly little brick container built around the bottom of the tree. The tree was planted into tree pits, and then these containers built around the bottom, which is not good. Right? Even 100 or 200 millimeters of soil piled up around the bottom of the tree is not good for the tree. They seem to have got over it because it was only like 100 millimeters of soil. But generally speaking, don't build things around the bottom of the trees. It's better if we can see the root flares. And when you're doing tree inspections, or arboriculturists doing tree inspections, it's much better if you can see the root flare and health of the bark around the root flare. Bombax ceiba.